Today we're gonna be doing a IG basic look, which only consists of lashes and liner, which is a little basic, but you know, everybody be rocking with it. I'm gonna start with my Milk Blur stick, and this is just a pore minimizer, so my pores are a little more visible, I would say. So I'm just gonna apply that on my nose and on my cheeks, and maybe on my chin and my forehead. Give me some extra coverage. And after that, I'm gonna go in with my Givenchy Mr. Matte Primer, and this is gonna give me a smooth finish and keep my makeup on all night. Okay, once that's applied, we're gonna start with my foundation. And my foundation that I'm currently using right now is my Fenty Beauty in 380. It's a little dark for my skin, but who cares, you know? Who cares? I'm gonna take that on my beauty blender. About 2 pumps is good enough for me. And I'm gonna blend. Blend, trick blend! Because if you don't blend and your stuff looking blotchy and splotchy, that ain't cool or cute, you know? When I feel like there's too much product on my thing, I'll just squeeze it in a tissue. Squeeze it in a little tissue and get back to blending. Make sure you get that neck, alright? Because if you don't blend, you know, and that should look blotchy, like that is not the IG basic look, okay? We're going for a seamless, nice, basic look. I might just put an extra little drop on my neck. Okay, step 1 completion. Okay, next. I've been on the fence about my concealers right now, and it's really between Nars and Fenty Beauty, but right now I'm definitely using my Nars concealer in color Ginger. And I'm gonna apply this underneath my eyes and on my bridge of my nose. Not too much now, because this shit is expensive, alright? Down the bridge of my nose and under my lips. Give me a nice clean cut, and then back to blending. Oops. But this look does not involve any eyeshadow or nothing. Lashes, liner, and a little bit of contour, and brightening up my dark areas in my skin. Once that's blended, my next step is gonna be baking and eyebrows. So I'm gonna take my Ben Nye banana powder, which this shit be the bomb, okay? Bomb diggity. I'm gonna put this right under my eyes. But do not fully blend it in yet. This is the whole process of baking. Sometimes I'll even take my sponge if I want like a cleaner cut. It holds the product a little more than the brushes. Now it's time for eyebrows. I'm gonna take where's my Anastasia? Where did that go? I'm gonna take my Anastasia Dipbrow in dark brown. Brush my eyebrows out. A good tip that I like to use when doing my eyebrows is I like to take just a paper towel and I like to squeeze and make this a lot sharper than it is, so it gives you better cut and better definition. Starting in the front. So I'm lining the bottom first. Whatever I have, any other residue I have on my brush, I'll just flick it up here. And then I'll brush out as well. So I'm gonna start right in the middle where I have my gaps. I'm going to fill. Okay. And I like to bring my my wing a little longer, and we cut it with concealer. You need to cut it. Then I'm going to blend. But very lightly, feather strokes, ladies and gentlemen out there, you know, never know who's watching. You see how I am feathering and stroking this out like so, starting in the middle of my eyebrow, and I'm gonna carve the way my natural eyebrow forms. Next is my favorite part, concealer. I'm gonna take my Anastasia brush, and it's a flat bit. Once again, I'm gonna take the Nars, and I'm gonna line this right underneath my eyebrow. Take one of my little pads, dab it, and it blends out the harsh lines. The same thing on the other side. I'm gonna take a little more banana powder right in the cap here, and I'm just gonna pat on my lids. Ooh, I'm gonna blend out my bake. Contour brush, my MAC Contour Dark Deep Skin Finish. I'm gonna follow the hollows of my cheek. Sometimes I like to go back in with my sponge and some more powder and cut it. I'll just blend as well. Take my gel liner, and I follow the shape of my natural lid, which is like more so almond. Start from the corner of my eye, and I like to make it a straight line and feather it out. Okay, and I'm gonna flip the brush, and we coming on back now, okay? And bring it back now, and bring it back now. Let me stop. I'm gonna fill that in, and I'm gonna bring it all the way into my eyelid. Definitely like straight liner. It gives me more of like an Asian look, and I already have Asian, so I was like, oh. Next are the lashes. The lashes I'm gonna be wearing today are my Tarte lashes. They're upside down because I've used them a couple times. Actually, I'm sorry. I got these at Sephora for about $12. I'm gonna take my Lily Lashes lash applicator, and I'm taking my duo glue. It's the one that dries dark. So once I have the glue applied onto the lash, like so, I'm gonna wait 30 to 45 seconds for it to get tacky. Oops. And first work on the back part. Start off with the end first. The front comes later. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go with my blush brush. And the blush that I'm currently in love with, Ofra. You use it in your palettes and kits. Put this on the apples of my cheeks. I like to swoop across my nose a little bit. It looks like, oh, she's been in the cold. She look cute. Like, I'm gonna take my eyelash curler, and we're gonna curl the lash that was on first. I benefit, and then I'm gonna take that and just to connect my lashes with the falsies. Just to connect. Color my L'Oreal Telescopic. I like to hit this with my Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. Take my highlighter brush, and then my Winky Luxe. Oh, I dropped it. Go away with your bad self. Ooh. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey. Alright, bye guys.